Story of Puma vs Adidas and Pele the Great. Pele passed away today at 82 years old. He was one of the world's most famous athletes and the only man to win 3 World Cups. But my favorite Pele story involves 2 brothers that became bitter rivals and a $120,000 payment that will be remembered forever. Here's the story. 1. The story starts in 1924. German brothers Adolf and Rudolf Dassler started a shoe company from their mom's laundry room. It was called the Dassler Brothers Shoe Factory. And as the sole manufacturer of athletic shoes in Germany, the brothers were onto something big. 2. The company experienced early success, but sales took off when Adolf invented screw-in spikes. The brothers then convinced sprinter Jesse Owens to wear them at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin. And when he won 4 gold medals, sales exploded. This is where it gets interesting. 3. As the company began to grow, the relationship between the Dassler brothers deteriorated. In 1943, American soldiers picked up Rudolf, accusing him of being a Waffen-SS member, the military branch of the Nazi Party. Certain his brother turned him in, Rudolf was furious. 4. By 1948, the brothers had broken up Dassler's shoe factory, and they each set up their own shop on opposite sides of town. Adolf named his new company Adidas, a combination of his first and last name. Rudolf tried a similar concept with Aruda, but eventually settled on Puma. 5. Despite splitting up and each running their own successful business, the Dassler brothers became bitter rivals and refused to ever do business together again. But in the late 1960s, that all changed. Why? Pele, the world's most famous athlete. 6. Athlete endorsements were becoming popular, so Adidas and Puma created the Pele Pact. The idea was simple, a bidding war would bankrupt both companies, so they agreed neither company would sign Pele. But in 1970, Puma brokered one of the smartest marketing plays of all time. 7. Before a 1970 World Cup quarterfinal match between Brazil and Peru, Puma approached Pele with a $120,000 offer, or $1 million once adjusted for inflation. The kicker? Puma requested Pele walk to midfield seconds before kickoff and ask the official for time to tie his shoes. 8. As Pele approached midfield to tie his shoes, cameras zoomed in, and millions of people realized all at once. Pele was a Puma athlete. The funniest part? To ensure they got a close-up, Puma even paid the cameraman